Welcome to forestry technology. From steep mountainsides to dense hardwood forests, these machines don't just cut trees. They manage terrain, reduce waste, and reshape entire landscapes. When the Tiger Cat moves, everything else goes quiet. Then the engine speaks. 330 horsepower surge through the hydraulics, the felling head locks on target, and within seconds, tons of hardwood are on the ground. No hesitation, no wasted motion. Raw power is only useful when it's controlled. That's where machines like the Rebound F80 stand out. With 80 tons of lifting capacity, it handles massive timber loads with precision that feels almost effortless. This isn't brute force, it's balance. Forestry work doesn't have to be loud or chaotic. The CAT 259D proves that. Pushing over 74 horsepower and paired with the FAE 150 mulcher, this compact machine reclaims wildland fast. Caterpillar's engineering meets Italian precision, turning tangled fields into level ground in minutes. The transformation from chaos to control is immediate. But what happens when the terrain itself fights back? Near vertical slopes demand a different kind of solution. The HSM 405H3L steel hang tackles extreme gradients with extended reach, powerful hydraulics, and terrain adaptability built for serious risk. No slip-ups, no compromises. Just controlled harvesting where mistakes aren't forgiven. Turning waste into value is where modern forestry truly shines. The M20R chipper, with its 20-inch feed opening and high-torque drum, devours thick logs and tangled brush alike. Clean piles disappear, replaced by perfectly sized chips ready for mulch or biomass fuel. This is efficiency you can measure. Composting follows the same logic. The Hextra 7003F processes compost at 250 cubic meters per hour, delivering clean output with zero wasted motion. It's not flashy, but it's effective, and that's what matters. When it comes to sheer throughput, the Peterson 5710D changes expectations. With over 1,000 horsepower, it doesn't just grind green waste, it redefines productivity. True power isn't loud, it's consistent. Where other machines choke, the Impactor 850 keeps feeding. 220 kilowatts of controlled force crush biomass without interruption. Built for punishing workloads, it turns green waste into clean output that makes recycling almost satisfying to watch. Can one operator match the output of an entire crew? Industrial firewood processors suggest the answer is yes. Automated loading, precision cutting, and high-capacity splitting systems eliminate backbreaking labor. What's left is mechanical dominance, doing exactly what it was designed to do. Shipping continues at another level with the Moose Max T8, delivering up to 500 horsepower and handling logs up to 40 centimeters wide. It converts rough timber into uniform chips at a pace that fits heating and mulch production alike. When land clearing feels like feeding a machine instead of fighting it, you know you're watching Vermeer at work. The WC2300XL, powered by 600 horsepower, processes full-size timber without hesitation. This is why it's trusted in the field. Not every job site has room for giants. The Rayco RG37 proves compact doesn't mean weak. 37 horsepower and a 51-inch cutting width make it a serious stump grinder in tight spaces. Small footprint, big results. Some machines make hard work look satisfying. The M20R appears again, tearing through dense limbs with steady feed rollers and controlled aggression. Good tools don't rush, they deliver. Then there are machines that seem almost prehistoric. Stump grinders ripping roots from the earth, shredding wood like paper, turning impossible removals into routine tasks. Heavy crane-fed chippers like the 21XP push this idea further. With a 275 horsepower engine and a 21-inch capacity, it doesn't chew wood, it devours it. Raw force is obvious, but precision is what makes it impressive. That's the reality of modern forestry and industrial processing. Machines built not just to overpower nature, but to reshape it intelligently. Less waste, more control, measurable results. Forestry technology extends beyond the forest. An excavator's steel claw tears into the hull of an aging vessel, peeling away decades of rust and memory. Each crunch echoes across the harbor. What once carried fishermen through storms now meets its end on shore, dismantled piece by piece. It's brutal but necessary. Old steel becomes raw material again, making room for something new.